For more videos like this about how to own less and live more, click to subscribe. I don't know anyone who enjoys jealousy and envy. In fact, most of us are full aware of the negative effects of it. It stirs up discontent in our life. It limits our freedom. It brings about bitterness and resentment. It causes us to do things that we wouldn't normally do. It can even spiral into depression. And yet, despite all of the negative effects, jealousy and envy is something that all people struggle with and deal with. So how do we begin to overcome envy in our lives? Let me offer you a few thoughts today. Number one, we can focus on the positives of our life. We can focus on the good things that we have rather than spending too much time and effort focusing on the things that we don't have. We can appreciate the things that we do. Number two, realize that nobody has it all together and nobody is perfect. Nobody is living a perfect life. I think in this world of social media, it's easy to paint a rosy picture that everything is going well every single day, but it's simply not. The world isn't perfect and people aren't perfect. Another problem with comparison is that we tend to compare the worst we know about ourselves with the best that we think about others. It's simply not a fair comparison. If you're going through struggles, remind yourself that others are as well. Number three, stop spending time with people who value the wrong things. If you spend time with people who are constantly focused on money or houses or cars, then that's going to become the thing that you are constantly focused on. Money and cars, houses, looks, whatever it might be. Don't spend time with people who are focused on the wrong things. Instead, number four, spend time with people who are grateful. Spend time with people who show happiness and joy with the life that they have. People who are valuing the things that are important in life, that bring real fulfillment and real meaning. And when you spend time with them and start to value some of those same things, you'll realize that all of those have been accessible to you this entire time. Number five, it's helpful to remember that marketers stir up and prey on our envy and jealousy. If they can get us envious, if they can get us jealous of other people, they can convince us to buy the things they're selling. So just be aware that that's what they're trying to do. Don't fall into the trap. Be wise of their attacks and don't succumb to them. Number six, celebrate the success of other people. Too often we have fallen into this thinking that if someone else is succeeding, it means there's less opportunity for me to do so. But that is not true. Just because someone else is succeeding doesn't mean that you can as well. And the same is true of joy. Just because someone else is joyful doesn't mean you can't be. In fact, there is no finite amount of joy. The more you find joy in other people's successes, the more joy you will experience in life as well. Stop seeing life as a competition against everybody else, and don't be jealous of their success, but celebrate it. Lastly, number seven, be generous. Find a cause that you believe in, support a charity, fight for a problem that you want to solve. When you start giving your time and your money and your energy to other causes and other people, the greatest benefit is you realize that you already have enough yourself. And if you already have enough, so much so that you can give some away, then you've got nothing to be jealous and envious of other people. Envy has held us hostage for too long. It is time to overcome it. Jealousy and envy has held us hostage for too long. It is time to break free. Okay, how was that?